Am I doing it on mine or yours? Can manage both.
Good morning, principals, parents, teachers, and my fellow students. Wow, who knew that the last 4 years would be like a full Netflix series with cliffhangers, plot twists, and, okay, yeah, maybe a few community tests. But as I look back through all the piles of homework, I can just about make out the challenges, drama, and twists that we all struggle through. And yet, here we are, the Year 4 IGCSE cohort, having navigated it all a little stronger and ready for what comes next. If I describe my time in ACS in one sentence, it would be, we learned a lot, cried a little, and discovered that group project is code for. That photo makes me look like a beached whale. But jokes aside, these past few months and 3 years have been full of real growth. Not just in grades, but in confidence, curiosity, and character. We came in from different places. Some of us knew exactly which subjects we killed it in. Some of us were still wondering how to counter Mega Knight and Clash Royale. I, for one, became awkward and socially inept. And while I am still socially inept, this school did grow in ways that I could have never expected. Yes, there were sleepless nights, nerves before exam day, and moments where we just panicked because we forgot homework or tests. And yet, through it all, I still remember struggling through these math lessons filled with just unwarranted beatboxing coming from like the back of the class. You know who you are. And yet, here we are. We kept going, we kept surviving, and we kept striving. In the words of both Friedrich Nietzsche and, more importantly, Kelly Clarkson, what doesn't kill me makes me stronger. But what made all this change and all these struggles ultimately worth it and even meaningful were the moments outside the exam hall, outside all the tests and all the homework. The times we stepped up for each other, tried new things, and surprised ourselves. For me, some of the unforgettable moments weren't these tests or biology mind maps, but the way we helped uplift one another. We got to lead, to serve, and sometimes to hustle. In fact, one of the most memorable moments was in Choice to Run 2025, when I helped sell $400 worth of ice cream, proving that if ACS is good at anything, it's supporting free dessert and charity. One of the other highlights was the Osaka adventure. We formed inside jokes that made no sense to anyone outside a little group, debated global issues like incompetent and overzealous leaders, and somehow turned into tours on a mission. From matcha, missions, and motions, we all discovered that whether we hail from countries like Italy, Korea, Germany, Japan, or Indonesia, we all somehow find a way together. I know not everyone can relate to these exact experiences, but I'm sure we can all agree that when we were helping each other with English and chemistry, ushering at school fairs, or just running trendy game tournaments together, we all learned how strong our community can be, even when we contribute in small ways. Every step forward was shaped by people around us. Today, I would just thank my friends, the people who made lunch welcoming to me, the people who listened to me ramble about random stuff, or who helped me do my homework. I also like to thank, and I know this might sound horribly cliche, but I thank my teachers as well. The ones who believed in us when we didn't. The ones who gave us extra lessons, the ones who worked through our homework, and the ones who survived when we told inside jokes or memes that would make absolutely no sense. But now, as we complete our time at ACS, I see more than just a cohort. Look around you, Year 4. Just look around you. I know I have. I see a group of young people who have already demonstrated so much. They have shown leadership, empathy, creativity, and heart. We have already proven that we're capable of so much. So whether your proudest moment this year was a gold medal, a personal best in a hobby, or even something as mundane as passing chemistry, it all counts. You count. And remember, the episodes continue. Because you made it through the IGs, you can make it through anything. Happy holidays. See you next year, everyone. Thank you.